Hello, welcome to the PSAT and SAT Math resource page. Let's get started on this first column, exam structure and overview. If you click onto the SAT, you'll notice a one-page refresher. This document will help students become familiar with the exam structure, such as time, amount of questions, and multiple choice and grid-in. The second column is content. First, you will see the released items from the PSAT 2019 or SAT 2019. In this one, if you click on to any of these, you can share these with your students or you can share them with your colleagues. You will see that there is a problem as well as a worked out solution. Then you will see that there's an SAT practice test. It will take you straight to the College Board. And there are several practice tests that you can grab questions from or use the tests. Then there's a formula reference sheet, which is used on the PSAT 9, PSAT 10, and SAT. Then there's a grid-in lesson. During the PSAT and SAT, there are multiple choice answers, A, B, C, D, and then there's sometimes these grid-ins where they have to bubble in actual numbers. Same thing for the PSAT 10 and the PSAT 9. This last column is instructional examples. We have taken the instructional examples, and we have used the different focus areas of the SAT. So Heart of Algebra, you will notice, is in a Google slide. And if you click on this, you can use this Google slide exactly like you see it, or you may copy it and change it however you would like to. But these are ready to go from the 2019 released items that you may use in your classroom. The next one is Google Form, which is problem solving and data analysis. If you're going to use this in your classroom, you want to make a copy of it first so that you can get your own formative assessment from that. The 2019 released items, there's a sample problems in here. Then there's a Pear Deck with the Passport to Advanced Math. With the Pear Deck, once you open it up, you'll eventually put an add-on to get your Pear Deck for this. But once again, these are from the 2019 released items and they're ready to go for you to use in your classroom. Here are also some directions that you may use in your classroom. Here's a Kahoot. Please make sure you're logged into Kahoot so that you can get this, and this is in additional topics. There's also an instructional slide that you may use that has some targets and some success criteria, as well on slide 2, some instructional strategies that you might try in your classroom. This is also true for the PSAT 10 and the PSAT 9. Notice there is no Kahoot because PSAT 9 does not have additional topics on that exam. Here are some additional resources. In this additional resources, these are quick videos to support educators in using these documents. So you're listening to this video. Here is using the Google Forms. So it will take you through the process of making a copy of this, and also what students will see and how they get the formative feedback right away on how they answered the question. Using the Pear Deck with Passport to Advanced Math, it will take you through how to add on the Pear Deck to it and how you will see what the students are answering as they go along and how you can provide feedback for them right on the spot. And then lastly, there's the SAT and PSAT exam structure. And that was this first column, and it will go a little bit more into detail about that exam structure. There are some more additional resources down here that you may use. And here's our contact information. If you have any questions, please call Allie Tanner or Suzanne Sumby. Thank you for your time.